Good evening and welcome to the November 10th, 2025 meeting of the Hampden Selectboard and Board of Health being held in the Townhouse Auditorium for the last time. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Chief, would you lead us?
Which one?
Which one? The one that's current, the current chief.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Last official act.
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
We gotta have fun.
We are live in the Townhouse Auditorium. We're also broadcasting over Zoom and recording the meeting. Is there anybody else recording the meeting? Kristen?
Yes.
Live recording. Good to see you, Kristen.
Good to see you too.
We have minutes to cover. That'll be very brief. We have the minutes of October 27th. Pretty much reviewing everything prior to the town meeting. We also went over the OPM contract and authorized the town administrator to award the contract for the fire station.
Motion to approve? Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, the meeting of the November 3rd, which was held just prior to the town meeting, had an executive session. That ended, and then we went over, obviously, updates on the new town hall. We had the senior center director in front of us to talk about the tax work-off program and a reclassification of a position at the senior center.
Motion to approve? Second.
All in favor? Aye. Next on the agenda, we have Chief Trombley, who has graciously agreed to continue to assist the new chief over the next month, which we anticipate to be a much shorter period than that. And Scott, thank you again. I think that speaks to the fact that you really believe in Hampden. And over the 31 years, you just can't let it go.
It's true. My home.
That's right. So we have a 10-year contract with Scott to continue to assist.
Just can I have some time off in between? 2 weeks.
Has the board had a chance to look over the post-retirement cooperation agreement? Chief, you already reviewed this with Brian, correct?
Yes,
Yes. And you're good with it?
I'm good with it. I'm
Okay.
good with it.
Well, is your wife good with it?
Yes.
Okay.
Mrs. Trombley's good with it.
All right, good. Any questions from the board?
Questions?
Move approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
You can't leave.
I saw the little 10-year stipend thing you put in there. I did see that.
You saw that in the initial. It was pencil, that's fine.
Oh, pencil, yeah.
That's fine.
I didn't know.
We have a new chief. We're going to swear in tonight. We're going to officially vote to appoint him and swear him in. But before that, again, as we said at the town meeting, we owe our thanks to Chief Trombley. As he said in the meeting, he came in 31 years ago, appointed by my father, and I guess I have to say goodbye. So similar to Cliff Lombard, he came in with Dad, and I had to say goodbye to him. But before you go, Scott, I think we have something we'd like to present to you. Presented to Chief of Police Scott Trombley, thank you for your dedicated years of service to the Hampden Police Department and the community. And I think the community, it should be in bigger letters, because what you've done for the town of Hampden can't be overstated.
Thank you.
March 25th, 1993. That was, Don was only like 10.
I was 13.
To July 17th, 2025.
Thank you.
Wait.
Hey, get him out of here.
Not yet.
You want me to leave yet?
No.
Somebody's got a cup of cake.
Put your bump around.
So, and now it's your turn. Yeah, brutal. We have an employment agreement that you've reviewed with the board, as well as the town administrator, Brian. Is it to your satisfaction?
It is.
All right, and the board have any questions with it?
No, sir.
So do we have a formal motion to appoint Dan Bruno as police chief?
Make that motion to approve Dan Bruno as the next police chief for Hampden, Massachusetts.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Are you in favor? As a voter and taxpayer? That's right.
Vote.
What?
All right.
You guys vote?
Didn't vote. I did, I voted.
1-0.
1-0.
I think it was unanimous, thank you. All right, so Dan, by affixing our signature to this, we appoint you officially as the police chief of the town of Hampden.
Thank you.
We have a cake. I'd like to formally recognize the guy who's letting him go, Chief Williams. You're sure you're good with this, right?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Not really?
As a wedding?
You're not pushing him out the door, you just,
No, not at all.
you have. I talked to a couple of your officers, and they said he's a tremendous pair of shoes to fill.
Absolutely.
I think he said you had to hire 4 or 5 guys to do his job or something like that. Also, thank you. Also recognize a couple of former chiefs here, Chief Phil Adams and Chief Doug Mellis, thank you for attending.
Chief.
All right, we're going to take a short break. We have some cake.
Gonna pin the badge on him.
Yes.
Where's the badge? I thought we got to rip that off you, no?
That's why it went soft. I had to get the metal one.
Well, I don't think we want to pin. Dan, is there somebody you'd like to pin the badge on you?
Yes, actually, I prefer to have Chief Trombley do it. I think it's appropriate and the proper thing to do.
Excellent. Kristen, I'm sure you want to get a picture of that.
Yes.
Excellent.
And Eva gonna swear him in?
And that way, if he pokes me, there's no problem. No one's going to complain.
Are you on the insurance already?
No.
Still on East Home Meadow.
And now, Dan, the town clerk is here ready to swear you in. And then the residents are ready to swear at you.
I would appreciate it.
I like to swear at people.
You want to face it?
Say I do.
He's already done that once.
I need to repeat after me so people put Daniel know what you're saying. I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform the duties incumbent upon me as Chief of Police for the Town of Hampden, Massachusetts, in good faith, without prejudice, and to the best of my ability.
I, Daniel A. Bruno, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all of the duties incumbent upon me as Chief of Police for the Town of Hampden, Massachusetts, in good faith, without prejudice, and to the best of my ability.
I will bear true faith and allegiance to, and will uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I will obey and be bound by such rules and regulations established by the Town of Hampden and its police department.
I will bear true faith and allegiance to, and will uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I will obey and be bound by such rules and regulations established by the Town of Hampden and its police department.
I solemnly swear to uphold my professional standards of honesty and integrity, that I will never betray my badge, my character, or the public trust, so help me God.
I solemnly swear to uphold my professional standards of honesty and integrity, that I will never betray my badge, my character, or the public trust, so help me God.
Now I invite you all to share some cake for these gentlemen while we have a little time for the next part of our meeting, please. Okay? All right. Cake, cake. What? Or cookie. Whoa.
Family photos here?
Family photo. So where do you want me to start? Where do you want me to start first? Kind of like go right here?
Yeah,
Good, that-
oh,
that
you're
big enough, you think?
the man with the knife and the gun right now. I don't even have a gun yet, so. But you still brought the cookies.
Love the cookies.
This man is well experienced.
And you have some family here as well?
I do.
Hey, I didn't see it.
Oh, okay, it's not even in there.
You gotta sign the agreement here, his agreement.
Alright, and, oh yeah, you signed one.
Get John this fast, give the chief a copy.
A whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, that'd be. No, I mean, I don't know how many we need, but you want to.
All that stuff.
I think they're under all that stuff. And then I signed those, but then there's.
Did you understand?
I'm glad.
Well, I thought I would
This is
take
what, this is
over.
just what happens. Nancy steps up, Mike steps up, and they don't even have to ask.
Kristen, I am the editor of the Wolverhampton Times. And I know, this is oh, she's from the reminder. It's probably competition.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Lauren, for my agreement, should I sign it tonight and then they have them sign it?
That's it, you signed again,
I
right?
didn't sign anything, or you want me just to wait? I can sign it if you want.
Please don't do it while you're here, no?
I didn't know if you wanted to make it official, you got their signature, my signature, and we make it.
Yeah, I can check. Thank you for doing this, Scott.
No, you're welcome.
Trying to watch you and be with
No,
it.
no, I hear you.
You want some?
Piece of cake, please.
Don't put it too long.
Might have to be
You
mine.
want a bigger one?
You know what?
It might be a little.
All right, we got Ken over here, let's go, let's go.
Maybe a tiny bit.
Thank you.
How'd that go?
There you go.
All right, where am I? You have a,
Oh, you gotta sign your thing.
I'll sign
So what
mine.
does Brian sign it, I guess?
Going away anywhere? What are you doing?
Trying, but I'm afraid the government shutdown. I'm afraid to go anywhere. Can't go anywhere. One good thing is my
You go, but you
son-in-law,
can't go back.
my future son-in-law
Yeah.
is got shipped out to Texas.
Oh, yeah.
So he's coming home for he's gonna get 5 days off in December. So I think we're gonna try to plan something with him. But we're gonna shoot to Texas probably after the new year to go visit them.
What part of Texas?
Heck is the name of it. It starts with an A.
My daughter was in Austin.
No, this wasn't
She was at the University of Texas.
I'll get John to sign
just
these.
those two.
Yeah.
It's actually not at the base, because he's a National Guard, so it's
Yeah.
not at the base, it's somewhere else in there. I can't think of where it is. He stays about an hour from the base. I can't think of the name of it.
Doesn't matter.
No.
I wouldn't remember it anyhow.
I know, right? It's just a good conversation.
Scott, can I get a quick photo of you holding the flag?
Oh, sure.
Scott, make sure this way is prompted. Perfect, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll cut it down here. I take all my minutes and stuff.
First is 43, 575, 7426. I forget Radcliffe.
No, I remember. Radcliffe Kennison. You live in my parents' neighborhood.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, still there.
And,
I went ahead and said, yeah, your parents, are they still there? Right in the corner, you used to have the big heavy house, right? Oh, yeah. I still got my. Yeah, that's good. That's a great neighborhood. Trick or treating's good. Everybody's good.
All these cake, cookies. Weighed 300 pounds.
I've known him for a long
Are you gonna stay for a meeting?
I mean, it keeps you on the boardwalk.
Could be on seconds.
How's the cake?
Are you gonna sign this for him? You sign this?
I can't or John can't. John, blame him later. Just kidding.
I don't want to do it.
I'll be here in the morning.
Who's gonna record?
If you just tell Eva,
I'll deliver your conduit.
computers, you need to order a special cake that's coming tomorrow.
I don't know, is this gonna work?
He's already. You know what I mean? It's like, they just.
I don't know. Find those no signs. What do they want? Another poll? Where?
I should have got the no net pole policy.
Is that because? Is that because Ray Horse tore the other one down?
But you can't stay here.
Well, you could stay here, actually.
But take a cookie with you, please. No, and you can stay here, just need to bring the noise down a bit. Really? And why is it Big Y 5 days a week?
I don't buy those there. I make mine. You ever need a cookie?
I'm right down the road, just drop them, I live right up here.
I know where you live.
Oh, no, I'm calling you.
That'd be great.
We need your number. We need your number.
All right, hey, I'll see you aisle 5 tomorrow, okay? Thank you.
Cell, but I'm bringing over my other phone number, so I'll give that to you, and that's gonna be my work. That'll be the backup.
Just to give you a warning, I exercise at 4 between.
Okay, well, it's sort of quiet, all right. Okay, this is the time and date set for a public hearing for a petition of National Grid. And who do we have here from?
Diane Klaus, National Grid.
Hi, Diane.
Hi.
Nope, we can see you, that's good. All right, that's great.
I've never been to one in Hampton, so I'm not sure your process.
We usually formally welcome you, we offer you a cookie, and then we move on from there. Probably better than any other town you've been to, I would think.
Probably, I would say so.
Great, great. So tell us what you have here.
So, do you want me to read the formal hearing
Yes,
or just
yes.
explain? Okay, I don't have my reader, so bear with me. Massachusetts Electric Company, doing business as National Grid, requests permission to locate poles, wires, and fixtures, including the necessary sustaining and protecting fixtures, along and across the following public way. Country Club Drive, Mass Electric Company, doing business as National Grid, to install one solely owned pole on Country Club Drive, beginning at a point approximately 265 feet north of the center line of the intersection of Main Street. National Grid to install one solely owned pole, pole number 1, for service to house number 1 Country Club Drive. Location approximately shown on attached map.
Okay, so if you could just give us a brief overview. What I've heard is that there's currently a pole nearby that is not sufficient for an upgrade in service.
Correct.
Okay, so,
The pole that serves this house currently is way off the road, not near a driveway, not accessible. We correct these situations. Obviously, we don't want to be climbing poles. So in the town take here is quite wide. So in order to get the pole to a point where it'd be accessible for our buckets and our digger truck, it had to be on town take, because normally we wouldn't ask the town if we could put it on private property. In this case, the town take there is very wide. So we're really shifting an existing pole closer to the street to make it accessible for us.
all right, this
Serving the
is,
same purpose as it was before.
right, this is the old, I think it was Pittarino who proposed this. It was going to be phase 2, and that's why they made it a lot wider. There was going to be another 10 houses further up on phase 2, and it never happened.
I think the take
so-
is 60-something feet, which is very wide.
For a side street, yes, yeah. The land that it's going on, like you say, it's the town land, but it's still completely next to this property as well. And it's, the other pole will be coming down?
Yes.
When?
Once Verizon is off of it also, so we would be the first. We set the pole, and then, is Verizon on that pole in your yard? I can't recall.
And this is, I'm sorry, for the record, I'm sorry, you are,
Stan Bukwinski?
you're the owner of the property?
Property, yeah.
Okay, yep,
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
that's okay.
I don't remember if Verizon's on the pole. This is a while
He
ago that I was
was,
out there.
I think he was, yeah, on the same hook.
So Verizon would be the last one to remove their wire, and the contract we have with them is they take the pole with them instead of us coming back for a bare pole. That's part of our EOP.
And I understand that, but we've had
Yep.
some concerns in the past. Don has a 70-page list of all the double poles.
We try to work with you. I work with towns all the time if there's particular ones that have been.
But this pole is, I don't want to say kind of in the woods, but not next to the road. The one that you're replacing
Yeah,
isn't even
it's not even, you can't really.
hardly visible.
Right.
Yeah, okay. All right, so this pole is for the purpose of, did you say upgrading the electric service to the house?
Damn, I wish I can, I mean, that's on the street, I think there's underground power. Can we hook it up to that underground?
No, that house was built before that whole development.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So if you're asking for underground, that's a very big, different build, and that would mean ripping up the street and whatnot. So we are just upgrading what's existing.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I remember correctly, this was actually, before the street was there, it was the driveway to Don Barron's house.
Yeah.
At that point, so it was just servicing that. Then they put the street in, the underground services everybody else.
I definitely looked at that, if there
Yeah.
was a handhole on your side of the street, because we would have pushed for that if it was there.
If there was, but it's on the other.
Installing it, which would mean digging up the road to.
Yeah, they used to.
Which they're saying, if you're happy to pay for that.
That's a lot of money, you know?
We'd be coming for a different hearing for that.
Right, I'm sure. All right, does the board have any questions? Nope. Is there anybody online who has a question? Okay, seeing none.
I move approval of the poll petition for National Grid for Country Club Drive, as explained in their petition.
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much.
Sorry to run you through the ringer like that.
That's my job.
That was good.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Well said, right?
Yes, we are.
We are set, yeah.
Thank you.
All right,
Okay.
pretty straightforward. All right, next on the agenda. We were notified by the head of the police union that they had some concerns going on with their issues with implementation of issues in their current contract. And Don took the opportunity to craft a response for the board to review.
So basically, the response we have there is that regarding two things. Number one is the appointment of a information technology officer. If the contract requires that the officer be, there be two, one of them being an officer of the department. That hasn't been filled, but the reason it hasn't been filled is because we decided that when the new chief was coming in, that he would have the opportunity to fill that spot once he gets to know the personnel who thinks is best for him. The other item is that the contract also, we've agreed to paying for the legal defense fund of the officers. Currently, the legal defense fund, or the past legal defense fund, has been roughly $400 a year per officer. The New England Brotherhood Police Benevolent Association provided that coverage. They discontinued their coverage, and I believe part of the reason they discontinued it is because the funds as they reported in an October news article, that the funds had been misappropriated along with put into people's personal accounts, and they've referred that to the proper agencies for investigation. They then wanted to go with the Mass Police Association, which provides a fund of $300 a year per officer. The New England Police Benevolent Association wants $5,000 per officer. We have 10 full-time officers, which would be about $50,000, which we have not budgeted, and it would probably require, require a special town meeting, or we would have to make cuts in personnel or some other thing at the department to pay for that. So what we're hoping to do is be able to meet with this letter would say we're hoping to meet with the Police Benevolent Association in Hampden and come up with an alternative. We also, in the letter, we also question the wisdom of putting some money there until they get their financial house in order. I don't think we want to put town money in a place that's reported that the previous administration, not locally, but statewide, has misappropriated funds, so.
I mean, this would be twice in the past, 5 years, we've dealt with an agency, if you will, after a retirement,
Right.
where there's been, I don't want to say mismanagement, or certainly questionable practices. Yeah. Now, currently, we do fund, what, $400 per officer in the budget?
We have $400 per officer in the budget.
Right, so you mentioned the other option at 300 would be well inside that
Right,
budget if we
so
went.
what we need to do is amend the collective bargaining to say that they could use the Massachusetts Police Association. So we need to open the contract to do that,
Should be cut and dried.
yeah. Well,
The other thing about the technology officer, we had a conversation at one of our meetings when the regional director, Tony Gentile, was here, and talked to him at that point about, is there an option for them to provide services as well to the police department? And that was something they were going to explore,
we need to do that too.
you know? And perhaps that might be an amendment to the contract as well. If there is no personnel sufficient for the job, you can't just take Joe off the street and make him an IT guy.
Right.
Right, we don't hire these guys to be IT, we hire them to be safety officers, right, so. Okay, thank you. So is the board willing to endorse this response back to the union?
Yes.
Same here.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so,
Thank you.
new town hall update. Brian?
Is that a ball?
I don't know. Rumor has it,
Yes.
there's no cardboard left in Western Mass, it's all downstairs in boxes.
Yes, the packing is nearly complete. The labeling is nearly complete. We will have the movers here on first thing Wednesday morning. We're anticipating a 2 to 3 day move of trucks shuttling between the townhouse and NTH, I think as John calls it. So everything's on schedule as far as I know. Everybody's done a tremendous job packing their offices and labeling boxes, and I really have to give credit to everyone involved. It's a stressful process, but everybody's really been working hard, and
And we've had some volunteers helping out too as well, Ruth, and you mentioned
yep. Ruth has helped. us out a
Rose.
lot.
Rose helped.
Rose has helped out a lot. I'm sure I'm forgetting other people too that helped out as well. We had some volunteers helping out Herb over at NTH. And I think once this process is all done, we should probably be good to formally recognize, all the people that have helped out along the way to make this move possible.
When's the sign coming? Is it already there, or?
I need to check with Mark. It should be coming anytime.
Okay.
I was just gonna ask the same thing.
Are they changing the green sign at the corner, do you know?
I don't know. I don't know of any plans to change that at this point.
Well, I mean, the one that shows different, so would we be adding town hall to that as well? The directional sign by the flagpole?
Yep.
Okay.
Entree was here on Saturday morning, disconnecting many of our devices and workstations. They'll also be returning next Saturday morning to hook up those devices and workstations over at the new place. So again, our intent is to remain closed to the public that following Monday, so that staff can get into their offices and move stuff around and get set for a full return to work. It targeted for next Tuesday.
I did mention to Brian today that
Tomorrow.
the 18th is a nice goal. I think it's good. If things snowball a bit, don't make it a hard thing. Get it right and do it. If you've got to push back a couple days and not open because you're getting everything together, do that. It's more important to try and do it when people aren't there than to have the doors open and you're still connecting things and whatever, and just, it can be a hodgepodge. We do have a meeting scheduled for next Tuesday, but Lauren, I don't think we have anything that's time dependent at that
I
meeting,
don't
right?
have anything right now, and it's gonna be hard to get the agenda set this week
with
All right,
the
is the board-
moving to
We did say the next public hearing would be the following Monday.
24th.
Right, and that's going to be the tax classification hearing as well.
Yep.
So is the board willing to say we're going to skip next Tuesday?
We are, but so you know, I will not be here on the 24th.
Why not?
We have vacation. Cruise.
Deja vu all over again. Another anniversary?
Yeah. Will not be here on the 24th.
Okay. I can't believe you want to miss these poll hearings, you know, you love them.
I know.
Boy, oh boy. What do you think about that?
Are we talking about the 18th or the 24th?
Well, he's telling us he's not going to be here the 24th again. Another cruise. When was the last cruise you went on, Don?
I'll tell you a story, but I won't tell it to the public.
It's like, oh my God, you're the Reagan of our board. You know, when he used to break into those little stories. Oh,
I've been around a long time, been around longer than him.
All right, so first off, the board willing to skip, then let's not pressure our
Yeah.
people. Okay,
You know,
fine.
we can always be if there's an emergency.
Exactly right. Okay. Good. So that gets back into open when you're ready. Right now, we're targeting the 18th. If it's not that day, it's not that day. Okay? Because you don't want, like, you can't be doing everything with people walking around you. The library's going to be here till early December, right?
First week of December, yeah.
Yep, okay. Did you go ahead and, did you or Herb schedule the floor for our meeting room?
He was, last I knew, he was reaching out to Abide to have the discussion.
Okay. What was the other thing? Oh, cleaning all set up? Janitorial, I mean.
Yeah, he has some ideas that I asked her to share with me in an email that I could forward to the board.
Okay.
That he wants to explore. Yes, the building will be cleaned.
Okay, are we
Yep.
keeping the current people here through December, basically?
I believe through, at least the end of the month, yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay. We also have a request from the Cultural Council to appoint a new member, the board, who, they had a meeting this week and met with Denise Wood. And the current membership is, I think, 3 or 4, is it, Lauren? Is it 3? Okay. So they were here and met with Denise and are recommending the board appoint her to a 3-year term ending June 30th, 2028.
Motion to approve.
Second?
All in favor of appointing Denise Ward to the Cultural Council? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, I have, Mr. Chairman, I have a couple of food permits, my favorite topic.
One moment, please. Can I have a cookie? Thank you so much.
My favorite topic.
Guys?
I have a food permit for a request from Erickson Farm. And this is part of the annual event at Great Horse.
And what is that event, Don?
That is, it's here someplace. Oh, yeah, Babes for a Cause.
That's what you say. Every week.
Babes for a Cause. It's for one day permit, 2 to 7 p.m. I have a similar permit from Mama Life Oils and Wellness, Babes for the Cause, same time frame. And Wicked Good Treats.
Have you checked all these out?
Wicked Good Treats might be something I'll look into.
Gotta screen them first.
Motion to approve?
Second.
I'm doing motion to approve.
Okay.
I made the motion.
Oh, you made some, oh.
I made, you seconded it.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let us know about the oils,
We
okay?
gotta sign this here, right?
The Wicked Good Treats.
Look at that pair over there. Missed you, Tad.
You know, I'm the only resident, this guy's actually, he's in charge. I'm not in charge of anything.
There's plenty of committees that need work.
All right.
Before we go into executive session, are we going on overseas or anything? No? Again?
No one.
Oh, you didn't hear? All right.
Okay.
Anything else from Board of Health?
Nope.
All right. Reports?
I have nothing to report.
Nothing.
No? Brian, any more?
Anything else?
Other than the move, still waiting on the OPM contract back from town council. And the RFQ, the responses to the RFQ for the fire station design were due end of last week, and there were 2 submittals. The station building committee meeting Thursday, tentatively Thursday, oh, for sure. This Thursday, 4:30 to review those. I would imagine they would come back to the board with a recommendation as to which one of the 2 firms, if any, they recommend. Other than that, we're moving. I don't know if you heard.
To the east side? No, to the west side. All right. Before we go into executive session, is there anything else to come before the board?
Nope.
I'll entertain that motion. Kristen, do you have any questions before we?
Nope.
You guys all set?
Okay.
We're throwing you out. Any questions, or you gotta leave?
Mr. Chairman, I move we go into executive session pursuant to Mass General Laws, Chapter 30A, Section 21A3, to discuss collective bargaining or litigation. An open meeting may be detrimental to the effective bargaining or litigation. We will now return to public session, and it's the highway union.
So moved.
Second.
John Flynn, aye.
Aye, done that, all right.
Eric Van Wert, aye.
Kristen, it's so nice to have you here for a change.
Yeah, nice to see you guys.